All right, so hello everyone, and today we want to talk about how to develop speed. So I got a question from a student of mine, and he was asking me, how do you develop speed over time? How do you gain speed and fluency in learning fiddle tunes? So now the typical answer is use the metronome and increase your speed and step at a time and so on, right? But I'm sure that everybody's familiar with that idea. So I want to show you another concept that I've been using a lot, and it's been working for me. So that doesn't mean that the traditional way is not doesn't work. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that here is something else that you can try and and see if it works for you too. It's been working very well for me, and this is the idea. So here's my metronome, and you take the metronome. Let's say we go very slow. Okay, let's say this is 100 BPM, and now we are playing eighth notes. So let's say we have the C scale. Okay, so that's the speed 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you want to make sure that you can play in time and everything. Now, what I like to try is to play like this instead. Instead of using straight eighth notes, I like to go. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this kind of rhythm. So I have a long downstroke, right, and a very, very short, quick upstroke, like this. Then, of course, you can go. And so why do we want to use this kind of rhythm? Well, because this is very, very slow, right? So I'm still able to make sure that all of the notes are ringing properly, and so it's slow, but since I'm doing that very quick upstroke, I have to move my fingers much quicker, right? And I have to synchronize the two hands, the right hand and the left hand. So make sure that when you are practicing this concept, you don't want to tense up, so there is no tension. So be very much aware of your tension, in particular in the right hand. You don't want to tense up since you're doing ta 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 ta. You don't want to be stiff, right? So you still need to think and keep that under control. And of course you can apply this idea to any tempo and to everything that you're practicing, or anything that you're trying to play a little bit faster. Let's say you're working on a fiddle tune, I don't know, maybe Blackberry Blossom, that's a good example, I think. this is straight, even. I can swing a little bit, like I usually, you know, we play fiddle tune swinging a little bit. Or I can exaggerate that and of course you want to do this at the tempo that is challenging for you. So I don't know, let's change the tempo here. I want to go to, for example, let's go 80 beats per minute. And in this case we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 down ups, down up for every click, right? Like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And let's say this is challenging for you. So you want to try, or maybe it's not challenging yet, but so it's not super easy and it's not very, very hard, okay? And then you go like, then you go back. And all of a sudden you will see that playing straight, even eighth notes will be so much easier because you've been doing that simple little exercise. So again, you can apply this to a speed drill, like this one. Instead of going. Can go. Always be aware of tension. You can play, I don't know, anything, a chromatic scale. Or something that you're working on. Okay, so this is kind of a short lesson today, and I hope you find this helpful. And if you do, give this video a like, or you can share it, leave me a comment, or share the video with a friend or somebody that loves guitar. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.